Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. For those of you guys that are new, welcome. My name is Pinky, and teaching you witchcraft and tarot is what I do. For those of you guys returning, welcome back, my loves. I know we're a little bit behind on the monthly readings. We have been all over. I've been doing a lot of client calls and a lot of home cleansings. So I am pretty much driving around all day, so it's really hard to put in the time to actually do the readings. So I apologize for that, but we're back to schedule. So, by the way, those of you guys that have ordered personal consultations, I will be reaching out to you guys next week to schedule your appointments, okay? Also, for those of you guys that are interested in the manifestation or the main character uh, shadow work and self-concept work, you can find all of that on the links below. That is our new 21-day course for manifestations, or for those of you guys that want to work your shadow side as well as your self-concept. This is the key to manifestation. So you guys can find all of that on the links below. All right, let's get into the monthly reading. Let's see what you guys can expect for the month of June 2025. We're going to begin here with Gemini, as it is still Gemini season. For those of you guys turning return of the year or return of the sun, brightest of blessing, my lovelies. Wishing you guys the very best. All right, let's get into the nitty gritty. I call upon all my wise and loving guides, ascended master spirits of divination. Please step forward and surround us. I ask you to give me clarity and insight in regards to Gemini for the month of June 2025. What can they expect? What is unfolding for them in this month of June 2025? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Here we go, Gemini. Let's see what is unfolding for you guys for this month. Here we go, Gemini. All right. Let's see what's going on with you guys. All right, Gemini, what I'm seeing for you guys is you're ending a cycle. There is an ending, a transformation that is happening. For a lot of you guys, you're closing chapters with people or connections that are no longer serving you, okay? Now, I do want to make it known what they're showing me is there's going to be a lot of momentum start to pick up for you guys in regards to your reputation and in regards to your reputation and in regards to your career. So there is a bit of massive expansion when it comes to your career. For some of you guys, I do get some type of notoriety or people knowing more about you, Gemini, and this is really going to put you in a position of being able to make more money. What I'm seeing is more opportunities come to you when it comes to your finances, but it's not directly connected to like your job. So this could be a situation where people are reaching out to you because they know you probably do something or you're good at doing something, and they're reaching out and willing to pay you. So this is coming up as something like unexpected. It's not your 9 to 5, although I do see growth and expansion in that area. But again, I see it more towards like opportunities surrounding you or you being put in a position of being around the right people, the right timing. You're walking away from uncertainty. You're walking away from anything that is confusing or that has been confusing for you. I see you guys, a lot of you guys have been in your head a lot in regards to certain situations or certain people in your life. And I see you guys by the middle of this month going into the end, even the beginning of July. I see a lot of clarity for you guys. It's almost like there's a resurgence of energy. There's a resurgence of like being focused and being determined. So whatever it is that you have been going through, Gemini, when it comes to your mind, when it comes to not being clear, for some of you guys, I'm even hearing like being confused about where you're at this point in life. So it could be like the bigger questions, right? What am I here for? What am I meant to do? For some of you guys, you're looking for or trying to find your passion, your calling. And I feel like this month is the beginning of that ascension, right? It's the beginning of really being in tune to your authentic self, listening to what you're really being pulled towards. And I feel for a lot of you guys, your heart chakra is opening up And this could be like having you have gone through certain things or certain situations in the past, whether it's love, whether it's romance, doesn't matter. Uh, it could be about it's connected to your finances. So again, there is something that is happening right now for you guys where there's a realignment that's happening. And I'm seeing your heart chakra completely open up. And heart chakra is, yes, love and feelings, right? But it also speaks about self love and self worthiness. So, whatever blockages you've had about your career, about money, about finances, I feel like there is this aha moment that you're going through where you're realizing truly how powerful you really are and how worthy you really are of deserving whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest or that you've been trying to stabilize, okay? And through this awakening, through this awareness, you're walking away from things that no longer serve you, but it's putting you in a position where you're getting a lot of momentum and things start to happen to you almost miraculously, Gemini. So beautiful, beautiful energy here. Wishing you guys the very best. Moving on here. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to the month of June 2025. Show me, show me what is unfolding for Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with my Cancers out there. You guys don't forget to hit that like and subscribe to our channel if you are new around here. Let's see what's going on with Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, here we go, Cancer. Let's see what's going on with you guys for this month of June. Oh, wow. Ooh, very interesting here. All right, Cancer. I'm seeing you guys, you're going through a new chapter in your life. And what I'm hearing is whatever is coming to an end, whatever is concluding right now, okay? It's coming through very strongly, almost like you're scared or you're a little bit nervous of what may come after that. So for some of you guys, it can come at it's disguised as a setback. Um, whatever it is, okay? Whatever it is that you're currently going through that you feel like there's been some type of setback or some type of disillusionment. Know and understand that that is just what's happening right now is perfect timing. It's divine timing, actually. And there is a new beginning. There is a new cycle for you. And in this new beginning, it is bringing to you everything you have ever hoped for or everything you have ever wished for, Cancer. But it's going to take for you to let go of your fear of having to control how things are unfolding for you. So it's almost like they're showing me almost like when you go skydiving, right? That moment of anticipation before you throw yourself. It's like every single cell in your body, every molecule in your body is trying to hold on to the plane for dear life, right? Because it feels danger, right? But the moment you jump out and you surrender, it is a feeling like no other. So again, I feel like for some of you guys, you're holding on to things that are coming to an end or that are no longer working for you. And you're holding on to them for dear life. But what Spirit is telling you is it's not panning out or it's not working out because it's not meant to work out. You need to let go of that or let go of whatever you're trying to hold on to and fully give yourself the opportunity to open up and receive the blessings that are unfolding and that are being bestowed upon you. Now, for some of you guys, you're meeting your counterpart this month. And when I say counterpart, I'm not talking about just any person. I'm speaking about your lifetime partner. For some of you guys, depending on where you have, more so, they're telling me Cancer risings, you're meeting your divine counterpart, whether you're masculine or whether you're feminine, whether you date same sex or whatever, it doesn't matter. It's energy. And you're finally coming to or finally letting go of that moment where it's sink or swim and it's almost a surrendering that you have to do. But the moment you do, everything starts to fall into line in perfect divine timing. And like I said, those of you guys that have been trying to manifest love or have been trying to manifest a specific person, it's finally coming through for you guys in this month of June. Just surrender. Okay? Trust the process. Trust that you are worthy and that you are deserving, and it is done. And accept it as it is done and watch everything unfold for you in a very beautiful and miraculous way. All right, my lovelies? All right. Wishing you guys the very best. Moving on here. Let's see what's going on with Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What can Leo expect for this month of June 2025? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with my lovely lions. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on with you guys. All right, Leo, what I'm hearing is for some of you guys, there's a bit of frustration. For some of you guys, you're feeling like you're very disconnected right now, or almost feeling like a little bit foggy minded. I'm going to just be straightforward. A lot of you guys, I would highly encourage you guys to get cleansings, okay? Whether it's a spiritual bath or a cleansing itself. I feel like you guys are not anchored right now, and there's this feeling of like being out of touch with reality or out of touch with the people, the environment around you. It could be like flighty type of energy where someone's having a conversation with you and like your mind spaces out. And the reason for that is because there's a massive need to ground yourself. Okay. So, like I said, a cleansing or a spiritual bath will definitely take care of that. But what I'm seeing here is for some of you guys, there's a bit of feeling a bit of like disconnecting or disconnect from your environment, from your work. Maybe you're not as enthusiastic as you once were. There is this feeling of like boredom or stagnation. However, as we progress in the month, I see you guys really like your spark being ignited. For some of you guys, I do see a lot of travel coming up in the month of June and July. And these are opportunities that may come to you. As an example, it could be like something to do with your career, with your finances, that there's an opportunity to take some type of training, some type of higher learning that may require some type of commute or some type of distance of driving or something like that. But they are telling me that travel is very highlighted for you guys this month and next month. There's also unexpected travel. For some of you guys, it could be a road trip. It can come out of the blue. I would highly encourage you guys to take on that opportunity. Why am I saying this? Because I see you guys nagging about it, or I see you guys like hesitating about it. But what Spirit is telling you is you need to let loose and you need to uh, really spark reignite the spark in you, Leo. I see you guys being very like just disassociating right now. But things are going to start to pick up for you guys as we progress in the month. Now, I do see also communication coming through for some of you guys. If you've been in no contact or no communication with a specific partner or someone, there's communication that's coming through. Now, for others of you, this could be connected to your finances and career, that you've been waiting to hear back from someone. You've been waiting for those of you guys that recently applied or that you've been wanting, or maybe you did an interview for a higher position and you've been waiting to hear back from them. You're definitely hearing from them this month. There is progress and a lot of momentum that starts to pick up, but I see it happening more towards the end of this month. Again, I highly encourage you guys to ground yourselves, okay? All right, my lovelies. Wishing you guys the very best. Moving on here. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June 2025. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, you guys, so you guys can get notified of the most recent videos going up. I'm going to be dropping tarot readings back to back, as we do have, the love readings coming up already. I think I'm going to jump start it ahead of time, only because I'm giving you guys this a bit behind. So, uh, and tons of spell work coming through for you guys as well. A lot of glamour magic, by the way, because that's what you guys have been asking for on my social media platforms. So you can expect a lot of glamour magic coming through for you guys, whether you're female or masculine, does not matter. All right, let's see what's going on with Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Also want to let you guys know that we just dropped the 21-day course for manifestations or for main character. Main character is more to do with self-concept. If you're in the manifestation process, I highly encourage you guys to do self-concept first before the manifestation one, because this is going to change your whole trajectory and how you view yourself, okay? And that's what the magic happens, all right? All right, you can find all of that on the links below. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on for you guys this month of June 2025. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June 2025. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One more shuffle. Here we go. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on with you guys and what you can expect for this month. All right. I see a lot of connections happening for you Virgos out there, especially those of you guys that are single. I see a lot of opportunities coming your way. This is new suitors. This is new people that are interested in you. I see you guys being much more social this month. Even if you feel like a bit rigid or a bit like not really wanting to be in the social scene, they're telling you to definitely put yourself out there. Why? Because it's not only going to bring to you new connections, but it's also going to bring to you people that are connected. Do you get what I'm saying? Not just connections, but people that are connected. It's about networking, is what they're showing me. So this could be meeting people that you're out and about being social, and then boom, you're introduced to someone that maybe is into the same hobby that you're into, or maybe is into the business that you're wanting to get into. And it's almost like they're aligning these people that are going to help you expand and grow and continue on the path that you should be on. Okay. So again, a lot of opportunities, a lot of new people coming into your life. Also, Virgo, you're going to start to notice those people that have done you wrong, okay? Those people that have let you down or taken you for granted. You're going to start to see their karma unfold. And yes, this could even be family included, okay? Whether they've been speaking ill about you, whether they've been putting your name out there in a very negative way, it's almost like karma is hitting them right in the ass. Like as soon as they put that shit out there, as soon as they put negativity against you, it's almost like karma slaps them right back. And I'm laughing because what I'm seeing in my mind's eye is almost like, you know, when someone says something they're not supposed to, and you have this incredible need to smack them behind their head. That's what I'm being shown. So that to me is like karma unfolding really quick and for you to see. So again, anyone that has done you wrong or anyone that has, you know, treated you unfairly, you're going to start to see them getting their ass handed to them. And yes, this even includes in your career or in your profession. People that have been going out of their way to try um, to keep you small or to keep you unnoticed. It's almost like you're going to see shit unfold and you're like, holy crap, like that person is really having a horrible day. First they slip, then this, and now they're in trouble. Just know that when that is happening, that energy, the negative energy that was being sent, was probably coming from that person, because it's almost like spirit saying, you're being shown those that have done you wrong, that they're getting their ass handed to them. Okay. So again, also for those of you guys that, like I said, are single, I would highly encourage you guys to put yourself out there, because I do see a lot of options. I see a lot of opportunities coming to you. For some of you Virgo, especially moon Virgos or Venus Virgos, I'm seeing a connection come through, and it's coming right at the cusp of walking away or breaking free from a karmic connection. So what's coming through to me, it's almost like I don't see the soulmate card here, but they are showing me with the justice. It's almost like in your soul family. So this could be like, and they're showing me like ending of karmic cycles for some of you guys. So it could be right at the cusp of walking away from something that is no longer serving you, or you recently ended some type of connection that kept you on a loop, that kept you from progressing or opening yourself up to new connections. Right when you are done, or if you're done, just know that there is a person that's coming through that is going to, I don't want to say help you move on from that, but it's almost like they come to heal those aspects to you that were hurt, holding on to this person that wasn't for you, Virgo. All right. All right, my lovelies, wishing you guys the very best. Moving on here. Let's see what's going on with Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June 2025. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with my Libras out there. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, one more shuffle. Here we go, Libra. Let's see what is going on with you guys. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Here we go. All right, Libra. All right, Libra. What I'm hearing very strongly for you guys is if you've been contemplating or trying to make a decision between walking away from someone or still holding on to this connection, what they're showing me is that the reason why you're holding on to this connection is because you have more of the fantasy of what you would have wanted them to be versus who they really are. And in a very forceful way, I feel like the more you try to hold on, and this doesn't have to be partnerships, you guys. This could be friends, this could be family members that you know are toxic. And you make up about every single excuse to not tether that connection. What they're showing me is that the universe is aligning everything for you and in your favor. But through this process, it will reveal to you the people that are not good for you, the people that lie, the people that are deceitful, the people that continuously, like, it's almost like they're a habitual liar. This is someone that is manipulative or someone that is keeping you from progress and even coming in between you and friendships or coming in between you and people that are good for you, Libra. And again, the more you try to resist this, the more the universe is going to like slam you into literally seeing this person's true colors, okay? Again, this could be lovers, this could be a partner, this could be friends or relatives, but it's almost like you have to make a decision and you've been trying to negate that, trying to, like I said, make excuses for their behavior. But there is a pivotal moment that is unfolding where you're being forced to see, okay, you're being forced to see this person is who they are. They are exactly who you've been knowing they are. What are you going to do about it, Libra? Are you going to continuously keep excusing them and their behavior, even at the cost of friendships or even at the cost of people that are in your life that are genuinely there to help you on your path? Or are you going to continuously keep going through this loop of allowing this specific person to affect every single aspect of your life? There's a decision to be made. There is, and for some of you guys, if it is a partner, maybe you're debating because you guys live together and you're unsure, should I walk away? Should I this? Should I that? What Spirit is telling you is whether you're ready or not, they're going to force you to see. So it's almost like they're giving me this energy of it can only get worse before it gets better. And this is for your betterment. This is for you to see things really for what they are and make a decision. Either you choose yourself and your sanity and your peace of mind, or you continuously keep dealing with this person that continuously keeps letting you down, that is very manipulative, that is very just, it's almost like an instigator type of energy. So just be cautious of that, Libra. All right, my lovelies, wishing you guys the very best. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June 2025. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on with my Scorpios out there. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, one more shuffle. Here we go, Scorpio. All right, here we go. Let's see what is unfolding for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, here we go. Oof, okay. Okay, so Scorpio, what I'm seeing for you guys is this month, there is a need for you to, first of all, what I'm hearing is there's a need for you to ground yourself, Scorpio. And there is a major, like it's very focused on the fact that your energy is scattered, or you could feel like you have a lot of things going on in your life right now, and it almost feels like you're being pulled towards different directions. What Spirit is telling you is that you need to realign yourself. You need to be practical in your approach in regards to the goals that you're trying to make happen. So, what I mean by this is whatever is going on in your life, I feel like the people around you have you scattered. It's almost like you have friends, family members, loved ones that are like making you feel like they need you and you're trying to be there for everyone. So your energy is extremely scattered. But for others of you, it's a lot of drama around you. And this is like that drama is keeping you ungrounded. It's almost like you're having trouble focusing, or you're having trouble focusing on what matters. And what they're showing me here, especially with the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, you should be focusing on your finances, Scorpio. So I'm going to break it down for you guys because they're showing me different scenarios here. So for some of you guys, if you feel like people, friends, family are pulling you towards different directions, almost like they need you or they're feeding off of your energy, whether it's to call you and vent, whatever it is, you need to start to see your energy as currency. And what I mean by that is when you start to see your energy as currency, as money, who is it that you're over investing in? And are they giving anything in return? And if they're not, and it's just constant needing you, constantly calling you to vent to you, this is depleting your energy. So you have to start to see your energy as currency, because only through that are you going to be more picky, or are you going to have boundaries in regards to who you give your energy to. Now, this could also be in connection to a partner. There is a feeling of like them having a lot of expectancies or expecting a lot from you or feeling a bit overwhelmed. And what they're showing me here is you got to refocus yourself. You need to break it down. It literally, if you got to get yourself a piece of paper and a pen and write down what is very important for you at this point in time. What is it that you're trying to accomplish? And then on the other side, write down what are the distractions. Whatever those distractions are, you need to cut that shit out. Because I feel like people are getting in between you and your money, you and your bank, or people are literally depleting your finances, whether it's your partner, whether it's whatever it is, right? You have to be focused on what it is that you're wanting to make happen, and also be practical in your approach of who you're giving your energy to. As an example, if you're focusing on your bag and making more money, right? And then you get home and your partner's depleting your energy and they expect so much from you and da 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 da. Like, you need to sit down with your partner and have like a heart to heart conversation about, hey, we're trying to make this happen, right? So I need you to help me as a partner to be able to step up and do, certain things that I cannot do because I'm focused on making this happen for us, and vice versa, whether it's family, whether it's friends, whatever it is. But I do see you guys being forced to make certain decisions that are going to bring certain ends or connections, ending to connections that are having you all over the place, Scorpio. And I feel like as we progress into the end of the month, you're going to be fed up. You're going to see things for what they really are. And again, take this message strongly. Start to see your energy as currency, Scorpio. Only through this are you going to be able to be much more aware of who is really taking advantage of you, or who's really taking advantage of your energy, or who's really feeding from your energy and not giving you anything in return, because that's what you need to realize, right? You can't be everything for everyone, Scorpio. All right. All right, my lovelies. Wishing you guys the very best. Moving on here. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with my Saggies out there. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June 2025. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is unfolding for Saggies for this month of June 2025? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, one more shuffle. Here we go, Saggy. Let's see what is unfolding for you guys in this month. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, here you go, Saggy. Oh, wow. Okay. Sagittarius, there is a decision that is coming to the forefront for you guys this month. And for some of you guys, it's a decision that you've been hesitant about or that you've been debating, maybe looking at the pros and cons. But they're forcing you this month, Sagittarius. And I say forcing because it's almost like you're feeling the pressure at this point. And it's because you've been deliberately hesitant about making that decision. And that's what's keeping you from progress. That's what's keeping you from fully releasing yourself or from freely giving yourself the freedom to go after your desires, to go after expansion, growth, or financial stability. Now, with the Hanged Man here and the Ten of Swords, it's like you're starting to see things from a different perspective, in a more clear perspective. And for some of you guys, it's a decision that needs to be made regarding a relationship. With the Justice and the Judgment, I feel like for those of you guys specifically that have been in a partnership or in a relationship where you felt like that person has really done their part, or like they've gone above and beyond, or like they've forgiven you for multiple things, that is not reason enough to remain there. Okay? Because there's this feeling of responsibility. And so for some of you guys, it could be you're married, it could be you have kids, it could be whatever it is. And it could be the positive aspect of what I said. They've been there for you, they've held you down, and you feel like you owe them that type of, reciprocation, even if you're unhappy. Now, for others of you, it could be the other way around. It could be that you've been holding on to someone that is not good for you, and you've had to be put in a very difficult situation. It's almost like the universe is forcing you to see this person is holding you back, Sagittarius. And whether you're ready or not, you're going to realize that this month. There's a decision that needs to be made. And in that decision, it's almost like it's setting you free. For some of you guys, you're dealing with a karmic connection or a karmic relationship or a karmic partner. And the thing about karmics is that a lot of people have many different explanations, just like I've heard about twin flames and soulmates, and clearly people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. By the way, that's a conversation I'm going to be doing in the podcast, one of the next episodes. But anyways, the thing about karmics is that karmics are extremely explosive, which is why a lot of people confuse that with the twin flame connection. It is extremely chaotic and it is extremely intense and passionate, right? But the thing about a karmic is that the karmic's purpose is to show up in your life and to force you to choose yourself instead of repeating a cycle of you sacrificing yourself for someone else. That is the karmic's purpose. You guys have had this connection in previous lifetimes, many lifetimes, and this is why the connection and the passion is very intense, because you recognize each other, your souls recognize each other, but you also owe each other a lot of karmic debt. So that's the reason why it's very difficult. And a lot of people confuse, like I said, karmic with the twin flame connection. But the thing about it is that a karmic is always trying to keep you small. That's how you know that's a karmic. They're always trying to keep you small. There is a need of control. There is a need of overpowering the other. There is a bit of even, what's the word I'm looking for? There is even competition in a karmic connection. So again, it's almost like you're awakening to this realization of if I stay here, I'm losing myself. So you're having or being forced to have to choose yourself, Sagittarius. Now, this is only for those of you guys that are dealing with this karmic connection, like I said. Now, for others of you, those of you guys that are single out there, I see that you're coming to a karmic ending when it comes to relationships and partnerships. If you've been struggling in love and romance, if you just keep attracting the wrong partners, that's coming to a conclusion. There is a clearing of karma that is happening right now with you guys. And when this happens, which usually happens around every 10, 15 years, when that karmic is cleansed and removed, it's almost think of it as like you start to put in the coupon of your good karma or the lessons you've gone through in relationships where the universe brings to you a soulmate connection. Okay? All right, my lovelies, wishing you guys the very best. Moving on here. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June 2025. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June 2025. Let's see what's going on with my Cappies. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Here we go, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with you guys for this month of June 2025. All right, here we go. Whoa, okay. Capricorn, what happened? I'm seeing for some of you guys, there was some type of ending or some type of ending cycle in regards to partnerships, in regards to relationships. There was an ending that recently happened. Recently could have been like a week ago, all the way to like a month ago. Where this ending needed to happen. Okay. It was almost like you guys kept repeating something. So whether it was dealing with this person that was unsure if they wanted some type of commitment or not, whatever it is, okay? There is this feeling of like you wanted something and they wanted something else, almost like being on different pages type of thing, but the connection is there, right? So this ending needed to happen, but what they're showing me here is that momentum is going to start to pick up because this person's really been watching you. This person has really been like seeing you from a distance or keeping an eye on you, seeing what you're up to, seeing what you're doing. And for some of you guys, it could have been that recently you could have posted something on social media. You could have um, just let it be known that, you know, maybe you're being more social. Maybe you are traveling. Maybe you are doing things that this person maybe wasn't accustomed seeing you do. And there's almost a resurgence of energy of like, oh no, like, no, this is giving me like very panic mode. Oh my God, Capricorn is moving on. I can potentially lose them forever. Like this can happen. And I see them rushing towards you, Capricorn. I see them communicating, not only communicating, but they're communicating in a very loving way. This could have been a person that potentially was either fearful of commitment or fearful of vulnerability. It could have been that that's what created this ending, right? Almost like feeling like I'm giving too much, I'm doing too much at this point. Obviously, we're not on the same page. Um, but there is a reawakening that's happening with this person where they're realizing, yes, I do have deep emotional feelings for Capricorn and I don't want to lose them. I feel like in the past they held back from expressing or even telling you that they were, you know, that they have strong feelings for you. Something to do with their vulnerability or not wanting to be vulnerable. However, they're feeling your detachment, Capricorn. They're feeling that you're moving on and they're rushing in and they are allowing themselves to be vulnerable. And through this vulnerability, they're also bringing to you some type of commitment. So there is a desire of wanting to rekindle. There is a desire of let's make things right, or how do we pick up where we left off? But this time, let's create a more solid foundation. Okay. And again, for some of you guys, this could be a person that you were like certain that it was a commitment phobe. There was resistance in regards to building a committed relationship. However, they're having a change of heart. They're realizing that, you know what? It's either now or never. If I don't speak up, Capricorn's going to move on and they're going to just forget about me and leave me in the dust. And this is a person that I want in my life. So I see them coming and rushing in. Again, I'm hearing for some of you guys, you're getting a text, a very random text out of the blue. For others of you, you're getting communication, or literally this person is calling you, and I'm hearing 3 rings. So for some of you guys, don't be surprised when they just ring you up. There is this massive desire to break the no contact and to communicate and express their true feelings for you, Capricorn. All right, my lovelies, wishing you guys the very best. Moving on here, let's see what's going on with Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with my Aquarius out there. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For the month of June, 2025. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. See what's going on with Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Here we go, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with you guys for this month of June 2025. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I seen the tower and I got chills, okay? Especially with the chariot here and the 5 of Wands. There's been almost a bit of like a lot of resistance that you've been experiencing, and I'm hearing like for a lot of you guys, you're saying I'm like I've been going through it, or I've been like really like challenge after challenge after challenge, and it's like there is this feeling of frustration. However, Spirit is coming through very strongly for you guys in this, and they are saying the reason why you had to go through what you've been going through, Aquarius, is because you are about to go into your highest timeline. There is a lot of success. There is a lot of abundance coming through for you guys. For some of you guys, there is a very powerful connection that's coming through as well. So what I'm seeing here is almost like the universe has been preparing you. You've been hoping or wanting for something to happen in your life. You've been trying to manifest something, whether it's success in your career, whether it's financial stability, whether it's relationships and partnerships. And it almost feels like nothing has been going your way. However, this is the universe telling you, and this is something I tell my clients all the time in the manifestation process. When you feel like the rug has been pulled from underneath you, when you feel like your life is going to shit, that is the moment that you are getting ready to jump timelines. That is the moment that you're getting ready to receive those manifestations. But this is the universe way of seeing, are you prepared? Are you ready? Are you ready? You've been hoping and wanting for this for a very long time. Are you ready? And if you still find yourself right now, Aquarius, in a lot of anxious energy, a lot of worry, a lot of being in your head, then the answer is no, you're not ready. And I would highly encourage you guys to ground yourself. And I would highly encourage you guys to work on your self concept, because working in your self concept not only puts you in a position of power, but it also puts you in the position of knowing without hesitation, without a doubt, that you are deserving of what you're wanting to experience. Therefore, there's no resistance on your part and it unfolds very easily. Now, like I said, I do see success coming to you guys. You're starting to see doors open up for you. You're starting to see opportunities start to line up. When that happens, I don't want you to question it. I don't want you to overthink it. I want you to fully open yourself up and tell yourself, yes, I am worthy and deserving. And I am hoping and waiting for more because you deserve it. Now, for others of you guys, especially those of you guys that are single, I see a very powerful connection coming through for you guys. And I feel like you've been stuck or stagnant with a specific individual that was not or is not good for you. The moment you allow yourself to let go of that and no longer try to force it is the moment that things start to come to you in a very natural and effortless way, Aquarius, okay? So what do I mean by this? If you're holding on to a relationship that is not good for you and you're still trying to hold on to it, you're still trying to work it out, stop doing that. Stop doing it and tell yourself, I'm going to let go. And whatever must unfold, let it unfold so that I can see with my very own eyes the path I should walk on. The moment you do that, there is an ending, but there is a new beginning. And this new beginning, this is your counterpart, Aquarius. This is a person you're going to end up with. This is a person you're going to marry. Okay? Stop letting other things or people hold you back from your destiny. All right, Aquarius, wishing you guys the very best. Moving on here, let's see what's going on with Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June 2025. Let's see what is unfolding for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June 2025. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what is unfolding for my Pisces out there. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Here we go, Pisces. Let's see what's going on with you guys. I've been telling you guys, Pisces, I know you guys have been going through it, right? You've been going through it hard. I have a lot of Pisces people in my life and a lot of clients that are Pisces, and I know you guys have been really going through it. What Spirit is telling you is that for this month, it's going to be important, almost crucial for you to surrender to the things that are unfolding in your life right now. Whether you feel like things are falling apart or whether you feel like things are falling into place, it is important to surrender to the process. What do I mean by this? Do not resist it. Do not resist it. The moment you start to realize that your luck is changing, stop waiting for the next shoe to drop. Focus on the blessings that are coming in. Count your blessings. Before you go to bed, count those blessings. Because this is going to bring to you a lot of abundance, a lot of stability. Okay? Whether things are falling apart and there's this feeling of like chaos or a bit of like chaotic type of energy, they're telling you surrender. Whatever may fall, let it fall. That's what's keeping you from going towards your highest timeline. And this is including relationships and partnerships as well, because for some of you guys, I see a almost a alignment that's happening right now for you guys where you're being put on the right path. Keep in mind, Pisces, the North Node is in your sign. This is all about destiny. There is a destined connection that's coming towards you, Pisces, but it's not with the person you're trying to force it to happen. This is new energy and it's quick momentum that starts to pick up, but it starts to unfold for you guys when you stop resisting, when you stop trying to control the outcome, trying to control that relationship that is not working out and you're trying to hold on to it because you're trying to force it to happen. When you stop doing that and just allow things to unfold naturally, universe is going to show you if it's there, and if it's not, it's bringing to you the person that's for you. Now, in regards to career and finances, there's an upswing in your career. There is a higher elevation that is happening for a lot of you guys where your luck is going to turn, where you're being noticed, where people are looking at you for higher positions, for higher paying positions that come with more authority. When this unfolds for you guys, I really want you to know and tell yourself, take a deep breath and tell yourself, I deserve it. I'm worthy of it. Do not get psyched out, even if it's a position that you've never done before. Like, don't psych yourself out. Take those opportunities. Like, really, I'm going to be honest. They're telling you be spontaneous and do things that you don't naturally do, Pisces, because there is a renewal of energy. There's a realignment that's happening. and you want to propel it and unfold much more quicker, you need to learn to not resist. Okay? All right, my lovely Pisces, wishing you guys the very best. Moving on here. Let's see what is unfolding for Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June 2025. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's unfolding for Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aries, for those of you guys that are Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, you have Saturn that just recently entered your sign, and it's going to be there for next 2.5, almost 3 years. So, highly encourage you guys to figure out where you have the Aries placement because that's where the lessons are going to come in for you guys. That's where the karmic lessons are going to unfold as well. And that is the house where you're going to need to put a lot of work, and once you get through that transit, you will be getting a lot of stability come through. Okay. Just an FYI. All right. Let's see what's going on with Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June 2025. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Here we go, Aries. Let's see what's going on with you guys for this month. All right, Aries. Aries, stop being so freaking stubborn, okay? Stop being so stubborn. Stop trying to make things always your way, okay? The reason why I'm saying this is because with the Five of Wands, there's an indication that there is potential happiness, there is potential financial stability, there is almost like the energy of experiencing fulfillment, okay? But you keep fighting it. It's almost like there's a part of you that really wants it, that wants it really bad to the point of like desperation because it's not happening quick enough. But for others of you, it's that there is an inner struggle that's going on between, is it ever going to happen? Am I worthy of it? Do I want it? Am I deserving of it? That type of energy. And for some of you guys, it's like I said, I'm hearing you guys are so stubborn and stuck in the mud that you want things to unfold the way you want them to unfold. Here's the thing, Aries. You have to understand that just whatever it is you've been through in life, right? It's not only you. It's others around you that have gone through it as well. It's others of those around you that have been challenged, that have gone through heartbreaks, that have gone through um, setbacks, that have worked hard to heal and do whatever it is that, life happens. So you need to stop looking at the world as like they're out to get you, and you need to work on yourself, okay? Because again, with the strength card here and the 10 of Pentacles, there's a lot of financial stability. There is a lot of wish fulfillment and happiness here, 10 of Cups, but you're fighting it. And you're fighting it because you feel like you're gonna F it up, or if you rush into things, what if it doesn't pan out? But guess what, Aries? What if it does? What if it does pan out? What if it does go great? Are you willing to jeopardize those opportunities just because you're scared of actually taking action towards it? And for some of you guys, it's the fear of commitment, whether it's in your career, whether it's in your finances, whether it's commitment. Commitment is connected to this. And it's almost like for some of you guys, there's a connection, a very intense connection. For others of you, this could be in your career. It's like you want to succeed, you want to grow, but at the same time, when you think of like higher ranking positions, there's a part of you that panics because you don't want to necessarily like commit yourself to something that is very long term because you feel like it may keep you from other opportunities. But guess what? You letting those opportunities pass you by may never come back again. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like now or never. It's either you take the plunge and give yourself permission to actually be fulfilled, to actually experience financial stability, to actually experience emotional stability, or you're going to keep feeling like you're missing out on things because you're so stubborn and you want things your way. Here's something that I tell my clients all the time. There's nothing worse in life than regret. There's nothing worse in life than regret. Because what's the worst that can happen when you take the plunge? What's the worst that can happen when you take on that opportunity? Like, what is the worst that can happen? It doesn't pan out the way you want it. Oh well, you move on from it. That's what life is, right? But if you miss out on it, that's always going to be in back of your mind. This coulda, woulda, shoulda. And that is worse. So again, there's almost this energy of like you guys are very quick and hasty to do certain things, but when it comes to things that are to the benefit of you, that are to your legacy, that are to consistency and commitment, you fear it. Could you imagine if you committed to something as intensely and passionately as you usually do things off the whim, right? That intense, you bring that intensity and that passion to something that you focus. Could you imagine how great of success you can make that happen? Stop letting these opportunities pass you by, Aries. Wish you guys the very best. Moving on here. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Last but not least, let's see what's going on with my Taurus out there. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June 2025. I'm living in May, you guys. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June 2025. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One more shuffle. Here we go, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with you guys for this month. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All righty. Here we go. Oof, 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 oof. Okay. Taurus, something that I'm seeing, and you guys can see this, you have nothing but yellow cards, and yellow cards is your solar plexus. This is a resurgence of your energy. This is becoming whole. This is like stepping into your highest timeline. This is stepping into your freaking power. For a lot of you guys, I see you guys focusing more on yourself. There's a glow up that's happening. For some of you guys, you recently got a makeover. For some of you guys, you recently cut your hair or dyed it. For others of you, you're looking into like changing your wardrobe. There is something that is very connected to elevating yourself or elevating how you present yourself to the world. And in doing this, it's bringing to you a lot of abundance, Taurus, a lot of abundance. It's bringing to you a lot of loving energy. There's almost like powerful energy here, I'm not going to lie. Especially those of you guys that have been single or have been single for a very long time. I see you guys focusing on yourself or working on yourself, and through this process the person that's for you comes in, because I'm hearing almost like you're so focused on you, you're so focused on your goals, on what you're trying to make happen, on loving on yourself, that you're like not really paying attention to nothing else, and that's when the person shows up. Okay, you have the Empress here and the Queen of Pentacles. This is abundant energy. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of financial stability that's coming through. I feel like the month of June and July is going to be very prosperous for you guys. There is a lot of opportunities of making more money or money coming to you or even unexpected money coming your way. I also do see an invitation that is coming through, an invitation in regards to um romantic. This is a romantic invitation. There is someone that will be asking you out or will be asking for your number or will be wanting to um really wanting to get to know you. There's almost this feeling of like wanting to get closer to you because you seem almost out of reach for this person. There is this incredible need. If there's one thing, get this message across, Taurus. Love on yourself right now. Love on yourself right now. Put energy and focus on you. Because the more you do this, the more opportunities start to line up. The more you do this, more abundance comes your way. There's a wish fulfillment that's coming through. And for a lot of you guys, this is like a major upswing in regards to your finances or in regards to your, to your current position. There is massive energy that is very bountiful energy and a lot of success coming your way, Taurus. I feel like you guys are really taking it to the next level. And I don't say that lightly. I see a lot of financial growth, a lot of financial opportunities, but this is also bringing to you a lot of happiness, a lot of emotional fulfillment. Now, for those of you guys that are currently in a relationship or dealing with someone, I feel like as it progresses, you guys will be solidifying this connection. Definitely solidifying it. It's like you are their end all be all, and they're all in. For those of you guys that are single, you may not be single for too long. I see options, I see opportunities coming your way. Again, the more you focus on yourself, Taurus, the more you're going to draw in love, and love is all around you. I see a lot of support system. I see a lot of people really vibing to your energy, really listening to you, having more respect for you. It's almost like they're starting to see you in a very different light. And I highly encourage you to step into that limelight, Taurus. Do not fear attention. Do not fear, accolades. I highly encourage you to be confident in yourself and then step into that light. Even, do this as a mantra. Whenever you wake up and you look at yourself in the mirror, tell yourself, I give myself permission to be seen, to be heard, to be acknowledged, to be admired. Highly encourage you guys to do that because this is massive when it comes to a lot of attention and a lot of abundance coming in because of the attention, because of how you're being received. You really want to own it. You really want to empower it. Like I said, look at yourself in the mirror every day in the morning. Do this as a mantra. I allow myself to be seen. I allow myself to be heard. I allow myself to be admired. And watch how things start to line up for you very quickly, Taurus. I want to wish you guys the very best. I hope you guys enjoyed these readings. Like, share, and comment. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys soon. Till then, bye for now.